Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in to Intuitive Insights Tarot. Got I had a little bit to hop on today, so I figured I hop on and see who needs some help out here, who's on, see what's going on today here in the world of tarot. So with that said, we are here with the tarot today instead of the guitar. Don't forget to check out my channel, Intuitive Insights Guitar. Check that out because it is a wonderful channel over there. Please check that out also. Currently, right now, I have a drawing going on. Everything for birth. You see how it works. So there's a few people already entered in. So please do get your entries in. You do have a little bit left. You have a couple weeks left to get your entries in for that drawing. It will be over at the end of March 31st, in the business day. It will be done and over with. I don't know when I'm bringing it back, but it will be done. Every now and then on my channel, I do give out free reads every now and then. So stay tuned to that. I also that's a reason to stick around on the channel. Another reason to stick around on the channel is I do give out moderator jobs and things like that also on the channel. So stick around for that also. A little bit trying to create a business here within the tarot community here. There's a bunch of other tarot readers that I do follow, that I do watch. To name a few would be Simirex Tarot, Cosmic Boogeyman, Kathleen, Diane, keep going, Renaissance Tarot, Minopon Tarot. There's a few other ones to name, but those are Simirex Tarot. Those are a bunch of ladies and gals that I do follow here within the tarot community. Also Moonlight, Ethro Moonlight. Those are a bunch of tarot readers I do follow within the tarot community. On the music side of things, I do follow a few people over on the music side of things also. So please do check the music scene out also with Hazard, and there's a few other ones over there. We got 2 people in the room. Welcome in. We got 5 in now. Welcome in. Stick around a little bit. Go ahead and grab yourself a read. Many ways you can do that. One is becoming a new subscriber. Let me know in the chat that you're a new subscriber. I can get you a read for free. A free read. I can get you one of those for being a new subscriber. Just put new subscriber with your question down in the chat, and I can get you a read for that. If you are a returning customer, going to be paid reads. All the details are up above, scrolling right now, up above. All 10 people in my room, or all 10 people on the channel. All the prices are up above. I think they're very valuable for what I offer. They're very valuable. I could go even higher, but I made it economically friendly with everything going on in the world right now that we cannot control at this point. So I made them very economic friendly, and the paid reads do get you entered into the drawing for a value of a free $65 for a chance to win an hour. So please do get your paid reads in for those entries and everything like that. And let's see who wants to take the next read. Anybody out there want to grab the next read, see what's going on? A lot of people go with the $5 Moon Oracle card. They're very cost efficient. They're very friendly. They get right to the point. They let you know currently what you need to know within the moon phases of life. Everything is down in the description down below for the paid reads. Everything is down there, the Cash App and the Buy Me a Coffee. I do prefer the I do prefer the Cash App. It's more friendly, more easier to work with. I do prefer the Cash App. But I do get a lot of foreigners on the channel, and I don't discriminate against anybody. So I do have all options available for people if they need to get a read and pay. So if anyone is looking for any guidance, any spiritual guidance, they want to know what their spirit angels, spirit guides need them to know right now, that is something that I would like to tap into for you and see what's going on. The new subscriber reads are a one-time free read. I am trying to build a community here and boost my subscriber count up to 500 so I can get monetized. Devon, welcome in, Devon. Let me know where you're coming from. I'd like to know where everyone's coming from in the world. Everyone's stationed in. So when you're returning, I know. I like to know where everyone's coming from in the world. I get people from all over the world. I get people from Australia, India, China, Europe. I get them USA. I get them everywhere. Nebraska. How is it in Nebraska? Cleo, welcome. How is it over there in Nebraska? How is it? We got 16 people in the room. Stick around. I'm gonna be here for a while. Stick around for a little bit. We got 10 in. Hey, Cleo, how is it over there in Nebraska right now? How is it over there? What's going on over there? All right. Let's pull a couple cards for the collective. Let's see what the energy is here. If anyone does want to tap into that, go further with that, we can get a read for you. So please let me know. The first one we got is the Knave of Wands. The Knave of Wands here. Who out there is ready to make these choices? These bold choices you need to make. Doesn't seem like you got the Queen of Swords. I don't know if it's the same, but prices went up. But that's cool. It's pretty good. What are you doing? What am I doing? Doing a collective read right now. Doing a small collective read. A few cards for the collective. If anyone does want to tap into that energy, go ahead and let me know. We can tap into the energy and get you a read if you would like. You got the Knave of Wands. Somebody's making bold choices here. Ready to make those choices that they need to make. But they're not willing to fight because they got the Queen of Swords, which is reversed. They're making choices, but they're not making the feminine choices that are really going to really tap into their emotions. You got judgment here. So you're judging yourself. You're trying to judge yourself is what I feel like. You're judging yourself for the choices you're making. At the bottom of the deck, you got what you don't see at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Right there, the Ten of Wands. So it looks like you're not laying something to rest that needs to be laid to rest. I don't see a blockage here with the Ten of Wands. I do not see a blockage. And I do see that you're trying to climb the stairs and really fight for your life and really tap into your life and really get your, make the choices you need to make to really fight for these choices. Let's see what else Spirit wants us to know here on this energy for today. So it looks like somebody is starting to make choices here, but they're judging themselves for the choices they're making. You got Justice here. It's reversed. So you're not justifying yourself to. Thank you, Chloe. If you would like a read, just let me know. Go ahead and drop your question down in the chat if you would like a read. It does look like you're looking for the win, but you're not justifying yourself. It looks like you're justifying yourself, trying to justify yourself for the actions you took and the choices that you're making. You're trying to justify yourself for these choices. You're trying to nurture something here, but it feels like it's taken a little while for it to come in. You feel like you're trying to get your crop. You're really trying to get your crop out here. You're really trying to get that reward for what you're doing, but you're not really fighting as hard as you should. You're not fighting as hard. You want to be at a certain pace or a certain level in your life. You want certain things to happen in your life. Differently, you want things to happen, but collectively, it doesn't seem like you're fighting as hard as you should. You're putting energy in, but you're not receiving the results that you want. And you got the Four of Cups here, so it's like, are you really open to receiving this? Are you open to receiving all the blessings? Are you open to receiving everything that's coming or can come after this? And that's the King of Swords. So it looks like you got the King of Swords here. So it does look like you are fighting with that masculine energy, putting in that boss energy, that masculine energy that you need to put in to fight. Fours can really be significant now. I'm seeing fours, a lot of fours here. Like I said, are you really open to receiving this? Are you really open to receiving this? You got a lot of things going on. Five of Wands here. You got a lot of things going on here, collective. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of options. You have a lot of choices, and you feel like the wheel is turning in your favor. The wheel's turning in your favor, but you gotta stop worrying about every single thing at once and start focusing on one thing at a time. Yeah, you feel stuck. You feel trapped for a moment. You feel stuck with the Nine of Swords. You feel trapped in this situation. Whatever this situation, the wheel is in your favor. The wheel is turning. The wheel of life is turning. It's turning. Things come in cycles. Things come in seasons. Some things are meant to stay for a period of time. Other things are meant to leave. What doesn't serve you, what doesn't serve your highest good, must leave. Like I said, things come in cycles. Things come in seasons. But I feel like you feel stuck by this situation. You feel trapped by these choices you have to make. You feel trapped by them. You feel stuck with the Nine of Swords. Again, you feel stuck, and you have a death here. So you have an ending here. You have an ending that needs to happen. You have an ending, and you need to make a choice with the Knight of Wands. You need to make a choice to either move forward into this new beginning or not, because it doesn't seem like you have strength. You have the strength to really move forward in that new beginning, and it's affecting your happiness, your joy, your happiness, your peace. It's affecting you as a person, and it's really not bringing up your. It's not bringing joy. It's not bringing a smile to your face. The situation is affecting you emotionally, and it's not really giving you any direction of your emotions. It's putting you at a point where you feel like you're depleted, you feel stuck, you don't feel like you can move forward here. But collectively, you are the Knight of Swords. You're fighting. You're willing to fight. You're not the Knight of your pens, but you are the Knight of your swords. And again, are you laying something to rest that needs to be laid to rest? Because you feel stuck, you feel trapped in this situation. You're looking for the public recognition here. You're looking for that public recognition. You really are. But I don't see the momentum behind it. I don't see the momentum behind it. But I do see the Hierophant. That's why you're here today. You're looking for answers. You're looking for those answers. And we're still in Mercury retrograde until the 26th. So, and then we do have that Mercury retrograde shadow. We have the shadow of Mercury retrograde after that. So we're still in Mercury retrograde till the 26th. This is a great time to get your achievements out there. Let people know your strengths. When you're applying for a job, don't focus on what you can't do. Focus on what you can do. And heavily tap into that and focus on the things that you can do. Or just even with tarot, focus on the areas you know you're strong at. Focus on different things that you know you can do and highlight those things and really cultivate those things and show your experience in those. Show your experience. Recommend certain videos out there that you've already done. Recommend those things. Highlight those. Put hyperlinks up in your videos for those things when you go live. But it feels like right now you're not putting your strengths, you're not putting your achievements out there, your accolades. You're not fully tapping into that and understanding the accolades. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. You got the Hangman, which is reversed. So you are stepping out of your comfort zone. I don't see a blockage here, though. There's no blockage. You're stepping out of your comfort zone to be at that Ten of Pens where you're like, okay, I'm in divine alignment here. It's going to take me 3 days to get out of the situation instead of 6 months. For me, for example, I've been dealing with getting a vehicle. Yeah, having a little bit of money issues, some things going on. But at the same time, I had to get rid of my vehicle last year in the fall. I had some transmission issues. I had to get rid of it. But some other things happened, and I'm still 6 months out without having a vehicle. And it really sucks only having one vehicle in the household. You know, especially with my daughter, getting her around. It kind of sucks. But I've been handling it. You know, moving around, handling it, getting my finances and everything situated here. You know, that's one reason I'm here today. You know, here to help the collective out. Plus, you know, see where things lead on the backside of it. But if anyone does want to tap into that energy, see what kind of choices they need to make, see what their angel spirits or angel guides are wanting them to know at this time, or have for them in their life, the questions, I should say, that they have for them in their life. We can tap into that. I can tap into that for you. Connect with Spirit and get you a read. Many ways you can get reads. As you ask, Sean, how do I get reads? How do I get a read? Down in the description, all the information for that is down in the description. The easiest and quickest way to get a read, if you are a new subscriber, subscribing to the channel, coming back and let me know that you are a new subscriber, and put your question down also, and I can get you a read that way. New subscriber with your read, with your question or in general. Otherwise, they are paid reads. You will have to check out the hyperlinks and stuff down below. Go to the Buy Me a Coffee or the Cash App and support your way that way, and then come on back and let me know with your let me know that you paid and your question or general, your option I should say, that you picked, and I can get you a read. Any paid reads do get you entered into the drawing for that chance to win that $65 value of a full free read. So with that said, we are here for the tarot today, so if anyone would like a read, please let me know. If you do want to donate to the page in any other way, you are able to do that with the Throne wish list down below. The Throne wish list, that is the armory over there, where you are able to purchase things as gifts for the tarot or for the guitar. And right now, I am trying to get a guitar, nothing expensive, but I am trying to get a guitar again because my other one broke over on my guitar channel. So any of the donations and anything like that do go towards that kind of stuff. It does keep lights on and keep things moving here on the Intuitive Insights Tarot and Guitar. Cost efficient, most efficient, friendly way that people who would like to get their answers and receive just clarification, if you're looking for clarification, is the Moon Oracle card. They do detail some things into your life, as you see here. Moon Oracle card. These are wonderful. I really like these. I got these ones from Etho Moonlight, one of my supporters on my channel. I did get these from her a while back, and I really like these ones. These are really really good clarifiers, really good one card clarifiers. I really do like them, and they go through all the zodiacs. They go through all the zodiacs here of the moon phases. So let's pull one and let's see. Let's give an example. Let's pull one. Let's see what the collective is on this. And if anybody else wants to grab one, y'all know what to do. Everything is down in the description down below. Ooh, we got two here. We got two for the collective. You never know. Two's better than one. Ooh. Okay. We got a full moon in Cancer. Full moon in Cancer. Right now we're in Pisces and we're finishing up the last of the zodiacs for the 12-month zodiac cycle. Next we'll be moving into Aries. But right now, this card I pulled is in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully. As you move towards your goal or goals or dreams, this card indicates an especially feminine time. This also hurdles a time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests both that a domestic matter or a private issue will soon come to an head, and that it's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is a time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. Witchcraft is nothing to fuck around with, dude. Okay, no problem. Thank you for letting me know, sir. Sir. And bye-bye. Um, it may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Meditate to smooth heightened emotions. Don't be clingy. Stop sulking. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Have you had enough family time lately? The heightened emotions of the moon's Cancer combination can't be ignored. However, Cancer is one of the moon's two home signs, along with Taurus. As astronomically speaking, the moon loves to be in this sign. In fact, she rules Cancer. This means that with this card, there's a sense that all is as it should be, or don't worry, all will soon be well. So that's what I have here for full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. So there's that one. We have one more here. And this is a void of course moon. Nothing will come of this situation. Let's take a look into that. Let's see what's going on. Void of course moon. Here we go, void of course moon. If you do want to grab a moon oracle card for some clarification for yourself, they are $5, very cost efficient way to do so. I do have all the links down in the description down below for the Buy Me a Coffee or Cash App. Here we go. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. In a form of astrology known as Hooray, where an astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and decoded, a void of course moon means nothing will come of this matter, or the situation will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news, depending on what you are asking. For example, if you were worried about something, whatever it was, this card can be taken as a sign that there is nothing to worry about. However, if you are asking about a new project or any kind, including your relationships, this is a sign to adjust your expectations or change things so you can get a different outcome. Remember, this card can only predict what you are currently creating, and you can change that with both behavior and beliefs. You can change that with your both behavior and beliefs. I trust in my highest good. The chances of something are diminishing. I believe that you will get what you need. Surrender to the divine. Take time out, meditate, and contemplate. The main definition of a void of course moon is when the moon won't make a major connection with any of the planets until she enters the next sign. The best thing you can do when you get this card is to chant Sanskrit words. Om Namo Naranaya Narayana Om Namo Narayana, which means I surrender to the divine. A void of course moon is a time to just be. So both of these kind of tie in together. A solution that you're looking at is reaching climax, reaching that peak, and it looks like nothing's going to come of that situation. Whatever it is, nothing's going to come of that situation for you. But you can always make the change, is what it's stating. You can always make that change. That's a void of course moon. Nothing will come of this situation. A personal issue has reached full moon in Cancer. Those are the two that I have for you there. Hopefully that gave you some clarity and gave you some conjunctions and things like that. Gave you some better. Hey, welcome in, Moonlight. Happy Saturday. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome into Intuitive Insights Tarot. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome into the business. Stay around a while. See what's going on in your life. See what you got going on. Let me know where you're coming from in the world. I got people all over the world. I got some people from India. I got some people from Italy, Australia. I got people all over the world that pop into the channel. And I don't discriminate on the channel, so you all walks of life are welcome in here to the channel. As long as you want to embrace my light and become a part of the wonderful tribe and community here, because we do support everyone here on the channel. So with that said, if anyone does want to get a personal read, please let me know. All the options and details are down below in the description down below. Become a subscriber. Become a new subscriber. That will get you a free personal read. Also, you can donate anything if you feel inclined to donate through the Cash App or buy me a coffee. All the prices are scrolling right now on the top of the marquee. So select your option if you would like one. If you feel the need, while I'm doing reads, if you feel the need where you need to skip the line and you're in a hurry, you don't have time to wait, you got some things going on, everyone's busy in their life, you can go ahead and donate $5, and that will get you ahead of everyone else. Now, if any moderators are here and I'm reading and they do want to grab a read, they skip the line and they go ahead of everyone else. If I'm in a read current, they will be the next one to get a read. So with that said, who would like to take the next read? Who would like to see what's going on with Spirit, what message Spirit has for them, what's going on, or just what they need in general? Anyone like to know what's going on generally with them? If Moonlight is here, I'm going to pull a couple cards for you. If you're here, Moonlight. If you are here, I'm going to pull a couple of cards for Moonlight. Moonlight, if you are around, I'm going to pull a couple cards for you because you are a moderator. And from time to time, I like to take care of my moderators. Oh, you got a positive card here, Moonlight. You got the sun. You got the sun. First card that came out, you got the sun. But you got some wonderful light around you right now. Some light, some wonderful array. You got a wonderful array around you right now. The positive light around you. You got the hold on. You got the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. This is looking good for you, Moonlight. I don't know what you're doing right now, but look, you got the sun, you got the Wheel of Fortune, and you got the Three of Wands. So it looks like the wheel is turning in your favor, and your ships are coming in. Your ships are starting to come in. The wheel, the new cycle is starting to come through. A new cycle is starting to come through, and it's bringing in your ships. It's bringing in your ships. There's positive light here. Instead of seeing rain all the time on your path, instead of seeing rain, you're seeing right here. Money could be, your business could be taking off. Your YouTube could be taking off right now. Your money could be flowing in for you since you got monetized a while back. Money could be flowing in for you in your business, or your job could be producing some money here for you. But on the backside of that, Moonlight, on the backside, I'm going to say this on the backside. What follows is the Queen of Swords reversed and the Three of Hearts. So it does look like there is a little bit of heartache here on something. You would know a little bit. There could be some heartache going on, and you're not making those feminine. You're not really strong on those feminine choices. Not just feminine choices, but you're not very strong on a certain aspect to really fight and move forward here with this Three of Hearts here, because this Queen is reversed. You're not really putting your feminine energy into not really fully putting your feminine energy in, and it could be a breakup, could be some heartache going on right now with certain things. But I do see there's positive light here with the sun, the wheel, and the three of wands here. Let's see what you got at the bottom of the deck, though. Let's take a look. Yeah, you got the 10 of Wands forward. You got the Hierophant reversed, and you got the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups here, which is forward. So I do see that you're walking away from something. There's a blockage here, and you're walking away from something here. Not sure what that is, but you are walking away from something here. And it looks like once you clear this blockage up, though, that's at the bottom of the deck, which you don't see coming. Once you clear this blockage up, you're going to be able to move this Hierophant forward, and you're going to be able to unlock the doors and see what's going on with this 3 of Swords here. But it does look like there is some positive energy coming through within your money here, within your business. There's some positive energy coming through. Your ships are coming through right now. Things are working out for you. So that's what I have for you here. If you want to go deeper in, we can go deeper in if you like. But that's what I have for you here. Oh, you're welcome, Moonlight. You're welcome. Yes. NKL, Scary? Yes. Feminine's your left. Masculine's your right. I can get you a read if you're a new subscriber. You need to let me know that you're a new subscriber with your question if you would like a read. Feminine energy. Howdy. Hey, we all carry that energy. We all carry it. We do. We all carry that energy. You have to learn to tap into both energies. You really do. You really do. Masculine energy is where you're more of your fighting, more of your lead, like boss lead energy. Putting your foot down, really fighting for your choice, standing up for yourself, really taking a sort of lead on things in your life. A lot of feminine energy is your choices, a lot of emotions, a lot of things like that. New to tarot. Okay. Okay. I'll subscribe to you, Moonlight, straight after a reading, please. Okay. So if you do want to get a reading, NKL, if you do want to get a reading, go ahead and type new subscriber with your question in the chat, and I can get you a read. If you have a question, you can put in a question, or you can do general if you do general. New subscriber, general, or question. And let me know your question. I am just meanly the messenger. That's all I am. I am just a messenger from Spirit. I tap into energy. I read the energy of the cards, and I let you know what your spirit angels or guides want you to know. I am just the messenger. My calling is to come in, tap into the energy, and read the cards, and let you know that. For me here on my channel, everyone does it a little different on their channel. For me, I don't do anything with pregnancy. I don't do anything with law. And I don't do anything with death. I try to stay away from those 3 altogether. Those are areas I do not want to tap into. I do not mess with anybody's free will, so don't ask about it. I do not tap into anyone's free will. I leave people's free will alone. When you start tapping into that, when you start making people do things, this and that, and you start this and that, it starts getting into dark energy, and that's not something that I want to tap into. Okay. Thanks. Okay. New subscriber. What will happen in the insights? Hold on. No. Hold on a minute. It says, okay. Thanks. New subscriber. What will happen in the next week? What will happen in the next week? Will she come back? Hold on a minute. Okay, just a general then, please. No. Let me look into this. Okay, thanks. New subscriber. What will happen in the next week? Will she come back or no? And if no, how long will I be depressed for? Let me pull some energy. Let me pull some energy around this and see what the energy is around this. I don't like to give everyone 100% full answers, because if I give you the full answers, and this anyone will tell you this, any tarot reader will tell you this. If I just give you the full answers and tell you this, and this is what you need to do, then you're never gonna learn. You're just gonna go do something and never learn. You're not gonna learn what you're not gonna be able to learn. You're not gonna be able to know what you're not gonna be able to. You're just gonna do this, and this, and you're not going to know what you need to work on, what you need to heal, and you're never gonna heal those things. So let's pull the energy. Let's see what the energy is around this. NKL, and I do abbreviate names here, so if you have a specific name you want me to call you, let me know. NKL wants to know, will she come back? Don't know who she is, but will she come back? Will she come back? And will he stay depressed for a while? Will she come back? Will she come back? Is what we want to know. And you want to know some energy around this. It looks like was it a breakup here that you had, NKL? A breakup here? Is that what you had? NKL, was it a breakup that you had? Or what kind of partnership was this? My higher angel guys, my higher angel spirits. Let's tap into this and let's see what NKL needs to know here. Yeah, a suspicion, but it's 50-50. So it was a relationship that you were in with this person, correct? You were in a relationship with this person? Okay. Let's see here. Let's take a look here. Let's get some more cards here, Spirit. And let's see what's going on for NKL. Okay, you got the 3 of Cups here. I do see a third party here. I do see some happiness, some joy. Let's see here. Let's get some more cards on this. Okay. Here we go. Okay. What we got is the Knight of Pentacles forward. We got the 7 of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Cups is forward. The Chariot's forward. The Justice is forward. The 8 of Pentacles is forward. The Page of Pentacles is reversed. And the Ace of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here already, before we even pull any more cards, is that you do have this Ace of Pentacles here. This Ace of Pentacles here. And I do see that you're very strong with your money. You're focusing on your money here. You're very strong with your money here. You're making money happen. You're making money choices here. You're really seeing the aspect of money. Not just money itself, but you're seeing the wealth behind the money. Money doesn't always have to be. See, when people talk about wealth, it doesn't have to be just money. You can have knowledge. You can have wealth of knowledge. You can have wealth of books. You can have wealth of sports equipment, different things like that. You can have wealth of different things. It doesn't mean just money. So let's see here. We got the Knight of Pentacles, and it looks like you are fighting forward. You are fighting, but it doesn't look like you're putting your feminine energy into this with the Queen of Cups reversed. You're fully tapping into that Queen energy, that feminine energy, really fully. Hopefully a job on Friday. That's good, mate. I am seeing some things here positively with money. I see some forward movement here with the Chariot. With the Chariot, I see some forward momentum here. I do see that you need to tap into your, with the Eight of Pentacles here, you need to tap into your strengths. With that person or interview, you need to tap into your strengths and understand what your strengths are. Stop looking at the things that aren't benefiting you when you go for an interview. Worry about the things that do benefit you, the things that you're strong with. If you're a, I don't know, say for example, a contractor, a subcontractor, you're a subcontractor, and you're great in carpentry. You're great with it. Highlight those areas in carpentry that you're great with. Highlight those areas. Hey, I'm great with the circular saw. I'm great with the drill. I'm great with this. I'm great with this area. Those are things that you need to look at. So I need to be more masculine. That means, okay, tap into strength. Okay. We're still looking at this. We're looking at the energy around this. So I do see that you're not fully putting in your feminine energy into this. You're not laying something to rest. Whatever it may be, you're not laying something to rest here with this here. And I see the Eight of Pentacles once again. The Eight of Pentacles. Your spirit is telling you to tap into your strengths. Tap into your accolades. Tap into the things that you know you can do already. The things you can do. Tap into those things. Those are the things that are going to help you move forward here. You got the Seven of Pentacles here. We got the Seven of Pentacles here, followed by the Ten of Swords. So I don't see that there's a blockage here. You're getting over this time of stress, this anguish. You're getting over this doubt right now. You're getting over it. I do see you have strength here. I do see you have strength. I got cards just falling all over the place. I do see that you have strength here. You have strength to get over this situation here. You have strength to navigate through this situation here with this breakup. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pens. The Three of Pens here, Judgment and Death. So you do have a new beginning. There's a ending. There's an ending here. There's an ending. It could be that breakup that just happened. That breakup for you, that was the ending. You're judging it though. You're really having judgment to really see your masculine energy, see your money move forward here. But it does look like you have the strength here to really get through this time here. But it doesn't seem like you're in your flow. You're not in your flow here. You got some things going on. I do see a third party here though, with the three of cups here, third party. I do see that. So yeah, the Three of Swords here. I see that there is a third party here. There's some heartache. There's some anguish here on this. You're not fully able to fight forward with your masculine energy with the King of Pentacles because it's reversed here. So you're not able to really step forward here. The Three of Wands is here though. So I do see that you're trying to get your ship to come in. You're trying to move forward, trying to get your life in order here a little bit from this. I do see that there's some momentum here with the Chariot. But you're trying to justify this. You're trying to justify why you're moving forward. You're trying to look for the win. Like, hey, I want to, even though this happened, I want to move forward. Well, far enough goes, does a three party mean another person? It can. Three of Cups can mean that. It can also detail your happiness, your joy, your love. I do see that it doesn't always mean third party, but it can. Yeah, you're not fully seeing all the answers that you want to see. You're not fully seeing all the answers. You got the High Priestess reversed. You're not fully seeing all the answers, and that's why you're here. You're looking for answers. The universe has stopped you and slowed you down with your busy day and said, "Hey, you're not seeing what we're telling you, or you're not hearing us. So now we're going to bring you into a tarot read to stop you and slow you down, so you can understand what's going on." You are stepping out of your comfort zone now. You're willing to step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone. I do see with the Three of Swords here forward. I do see that there's heartache here. There is heartache over this third party or this connection you had, and you have Justice twice now that came out forward. So it does look like you're trying to look for the win. You're trying to look at some kind of reason here, or whatever it may be, to have that win. The Four of Wands. So I do see that you're trying to look for a celebration here. You're looking for a celebration, and it could be a celebration that never happened. The Four of Wands, that talks about celebration, marriage, engagement. It talks about having that home life celebration that you want after your ships come in. You got the Page of Cups here. So you're really trying to be in that flow, and you're really trying to take care of yourself, and you're really trying to get yourself back in order here. But you got the Lovers reversed, and I don't see there's love here. I don't see there's love with the I don't see there's love here, and that's where I see the Three of Cups come in, because I don't see the love. I don't see it. I don't see that there's love here. I see that you're going through a period of time where there's anguish, there's doubt, there's stress. In my opinion, I would not hop back into another relationship right away. Now, if you hop into another relationship, if you pop into one relationship to the next without healing, you will never, ever heal those cycles. You will never heal those wounds. You'll never fully heal, because you're trying to mask those things that you need to heal from. It's okay to have that period of time where you're crying, where you're having that doubt, where you're having that stress. It's time to have, there's a period to have that. You need to go through that. It's good for the soul to heal. A lot of people just they get out of a relationship and they want to hop right into another relationship just like that. They want to continue to hop into relationships because, I feel lonely. I need someone in my life. I need this, I need that. You don't need anybody in your life. What you need is yourself. You need to heal yourself first, because if you cannot take care of yourself on an emotional level, on a physical level, on a masculine level, if you cannot take care of yourself, regardless if it's money or what it may be, you're not going to be able to take care of someone else. You will never be able to take care of someone else if you cannot take care of yourself. You got the Eight of Swords. So I do see there is some doubt, though, about your achievements here. There's some doubt about this. You're having doubts about this relationship, about this energy here from this relationship. You're having doubts about it. Really having a lot of doubts. The Eight of Wands. I don't see things coming in I don't see you getting your crop. I don't see things. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. You need to get over a hurdle. You need to get over a hurdle before you can start seeing some growth here and start seeing some see things turn around in your life here. You got the Four of Pentacles here. I don't see that you're open to receiving anything right now. You're not open to receiving love. You're not open to receiving anything. Like I said, a lot of people jump from one relationship to the next because of other things, or they're already talking to somebody. Let me put it this way. In a lot of relationships, and with my experience, a lot of people in relationships, does that mean she found someone else than third party? I don't know, but a lot of the time here, before relationships end, they're already mentally gone. They're mentally gone. You are mentally already withdrawn you are mentally disconnected from the relationship before the relationship ends. 9 out of 10 times, that's usually what happens in a relationship. You are mentally gone, mentally drained, mentally gone, mentally not there in the relationship before it even ends. And you more likely have been mentally withdrawn from that situation, from that relationship for a little while. It's not something that happened overnight. It could be a few months that you already have been emotionally drawn. But 9 out of 10 times in any relationship reading that I do, 9 out of 10 times that is the case. You are emotionally withdrawn from the situation. We have the Page of... I don't see that you're open to love right now. You're not open to love. You're not open to anything. I don't see there's love here. With it being reversed, I don't see I see that there's heartache here from this breakup. There is heartache. It looks like the love, the peace, the happiness is gone here. There was there's strength here, but it doesn't look like somebody really fully tapped into the strength of the relationship. And you're judging yourself. You're judging yourself. You're trying to see if, with the Page of Pentacles here, you're looking for answers. You're trying to find answers. But at the same time, you're judging yourself. You're having judgment, and you're trying to see if this was something that you did wrong. What went wrong? What went wrong in the mix of things here? What went wrong is what you're trying to figure out. And you got the you got the King of Cups. So you're trying to take back your health, take back your life, take back your sense of belonging here in this, and really stand forward. Or it could be that you were trying to stick up for yourself, stand up for yourself. You got the Knight of Cups reversed, which is, it doesn't look like your wishes were coming true. It doesn't look like you were able to fight. With that being said, every time you tried to fight, you got shot down. Every time you tried to fight with the situation, and death is coming out again. There is an ending here. There's an ending for you. There is a little ending. There's an ending here. There's a new beginning coming out, the new cycle coming out, and it's with the Ace of Pens. With the Ace of Pens. You're looking at the situation from a different perspective here. And KL, you're looking at the situation from a different perspective here. You're starting to get out of this feeling trapped, feeling stuck. You're getting out of it. Maybe that situation was holding you down for a little while, and you weren't able to have your happiness, your joy that you wanted. I see the wheel turning in your favor, though. I do see it turning in your favor. So let's get some clarifiers. Let's get a final message here on this, Spirit. Let's get a final message on this for NKL. I do see that there's a little ending here. There's a literally an ending here with this Death card, and it's on the Ace of Pentacles, which is great for you on your money. It's very great. Yeah, Judgment here. You got Judgment reversed now, so you're seeing things from a different perspective. You're seeing things on a different side of it, and you're not judging it once you start seeing things from a different perspective here. You got the Knave of Swords, so you are getting the key to unlock the door here. You're starting to see that there could be something better for you out there. You got the King of Cups, which is good because you got that twice now. And a lot of the times in tarot, when multiple cards come out for multiple decks, those are clarifiers. Those are clarifiers. Confirmation. You got the Ten of Swords. I see you're getting out of this doubt. You're getting out of stress. You're getting out of doubt. Maybe that situation you were in was holding you back. Sometimes we have to end certain situations in order for other things to come in that are a lot more better for you, a lot more positive, a lot more happier for you. You got the Six of Wands, so I do see there's forward movement here. There is forward movement for you here. There's forward movement for you here. Yeah, you're looking at Hangman right here again. You're looking at things from a different perspective here. You're looking at it from a way different perspective instead of one-sided. You're looking at things differently. You're looking at the bigger picture here. And you got the Eight of Swords. So there's still a little bit of doubt about this. Spirit is telling you to tap into your strengths. Really tap into your strengths. Tap into your strengths here, because you have a lot of options. You have a lot of things. You have a lot of emotions going on, a lot of things going on right now. But Spirit's telling you to slow down, meditate if you need to. Meditation doesn't have to mean yoga or different things like that. What it could be, see, a lot of people, what I've noticed with meditation is it's clearing your mind to have it clear. Get rid of everything and stop the thoughts from coming in. Like, not stop them coming in, but slow it down so you don't have everything going on at once. And just keep your mind calm. Get to a calmer state of mind. And whatever pops in, listen to it. It could be that, oh, the dishes need to I need to go get gas in my car, or whatever it may be. Those are things that you need to write down, because those things will tie up and add together to the bigger picture. They'll add up and they'll tie in together. I do see that there's temperance here. You are trying to nurture this, and you're trying to nurture whatever it is, nurture yourself back together here, and really move forward here. But I do see there's some positive light here, and there is a new beginning coming in for a new cycle. You're stepping into a new cycle here. 10 is completion. 10 is completion. 9 and 10 are getting there to that completion. New cycles, moving forward. And I'm going to say this, and Spirit's telling me to leave it at this. I don't see there's a blockage here right now. I do not see a blockage. But you need to make the choice. What path do you want to go down? Do you want to go through the light, or do you want to go through a path that's going to lead you somewhere else? You need to choose what path you want to go down. That's what Spirit's telling me to tell you. It does look like there is some positive light here on that job. It's telling you to tap into your strengths. Even though you have a lot of chaos right now in your life, it does tell you to tap into your strengths and really manifest your strengths. Really work on certain areas that you know can be beneficial to you with your strengths. That's the way you're going to be able to move forward. Because this Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning, that new beginning with your money. It's a new beginning with your money. Focusing on you right now. Don't worry about a relationship. Focus on you. Getting yourself in order, getting your money in order. Focus on you. Once you start getting your money in order, start getting yourself in order, things will flow for you. Things will flow. If anyone does want to grab a reading, you can either do so by becoming a new subscriber, like NKL just did. I appreciate that. Thank you for letting me do a read for you. You can become a subscriber that way, or you can turn around and you can grab yourself a read by becoming a subscriber and get a new subscriber read, or you can go ahead and select one of the options above in the marquee that are scrolling by, or you can check out the Streamlabs down below there. It gives you all the options for those reads. Any of your paid reads do get you entered into a drawing that I'm doing, which is going on until the end of March 31st. That will end at the end of business day. I do not know when I'll bring that back. That is a chance for you to win a $65 value of a full free read. Those do go about 45 minutes to an hour long, and I detail into it. All subscribed. I'll see you soon, and thanks. Take care, Sean. No problem. Thank you for being a subscriber here. If you do get a chance, NKL, if you do get a chance, check out my other channel also, Intuitive Insights Guitar. Check that channel out if you're into the music, and subscribe over there. Please check out all the playlists down below also. I'm on Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays for sure. Those are my 3 days that I'm on for sure. Other days I do pop in and do reads and different things like that throughout the week. But 3 days for sure I am on. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Those are 3 days that I'm on for sure. So if anyone else would like to grab a read, please do let me know if you want to grab a read. Please let me know. I am going to step away for a minute. I need to use the restroom at the moment. So I am going to step away for a minute. I will be back. So please don't go nowhere. I will be back. Hang out in the chat. And I will be right on back. Please don't go nowhere. am back. I am back. Hopefully y'all didn't go too far. I am back. I am back for the wonderful readings here. So, if anyone does want to grab a read, grab a personal read, grab a paid read, you're more than welcome to do at this time. The floor is open. If anyone wants to grab a new subscriber read or a paid read, the floor is open. If you're a moderator here, you can grab a free read for being a moderator. All the information is down below in the description for the Cash App or Buy Me a Coffee. I do prefer Cash App, but whatever works for you will work for me. Let's see where this goes. If anyone does want to grab a read, please do let me know if you do want to grab a read. $5 Moon Oracle cards are most cost efficient that people do. So let's see what happens out here. Looks like it's a slow afternoon for me. Slow afternoon. I normally don't get on Saturdays, but I had a chance to hop on. So I thought I'd hop on and see what's going on. Yeah, if it doesn't pick up I'm gonna head out. I got some other things I can do, but let's see what happens. If it doesn't pick up, I'm gonna hop out. If it doesn't pick up, so if anyone does want to grab a personal read, either paid or subscribed, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna hop out. It doesn't seem like it's getting any traction right now. No attraction to the channel. I think I'm gonna head out if no one's hopping into the channel. Welcome in. Thank you for tuning in to Intuitive Insights Tarot, my collective. I'm going to give it a few more minutes. If nobody's on, I'm out. Yeah, I'm going to head out for today. I don't see anybody else on, so I'm going to head out for today. I'm going to see what's going on and another aspects of things. But thank you all for being a part of Intuitive Insights. Thank you for tuning along to Intuitive Insights. If you do want to grab a personal read, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to head out. If nobody else needs a read today, I'm going to head out. So if you do want to read, go ahead and grab one. Otherwise, I'm headed out for today. So, I want to thank everyone for being a part of Intuitive Insights today. Thank you for letting me do reads. If you did get a read today, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you could say a prayer with me at the moment, it'd be nice. Thank you for being a part of Intuitive Insight. Thank you for tuning in this broadcast, transmitted through third-party Prism Live via YouTube and all around the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in to this broadcast. And thank you for subscribing and being a part of the tribe here at Intuitive Insights Tarot. And if you do get a chance, check out the other tribe over on Intuitive Insights Guitar. Check that out also for all things music. This is all things tarot here. So guide everybody and show them the way that they need to understand the cards, but also understand their own discernment and their own life that they need to understand. Help them make the choices they need to make with the Two of Swords, and also help them make the choices they need to make with the Two of Wands to let things go and move forward in a new positive direction and light on things, and just help guide everyone and bless them and bring them to new heights, get them to their aces, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands. You know, bring them to those things, the Ace of Cups, where they can be strong in their life, they can be in that flow, they can be in that divine alignment, and let them know that they are protected. They're divinely protected in life, and they can make better choices and make things work for themselves. As long as they put a little effort in, they can make things work. So with that said, amen. So, with that said, this is Intuitive Insights, tuning out for today. So thank you for being a part of this broadcast and this transmission, and I will catch you on the next one. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll catch y'all from down below here, all the way up there. Out for now. Keep it fresh. Catch you on the next one. Monday. Tune in for the Monday transmission. I'll catch you then.